Hey guys, it's me again, back with another coin video. So in this video, I'm going to talk about some coin finds in my change and some yard sale stuff and two small gifts, which were really nice to get. So we'll first start off with here. I have a 1951 and a 1953D wheat penny, and that's all I have for American right now, besides one other thing that I'll touch on later. And then some Canadian stuff that I found in my change. My dad actually found this coin in his change when he went to Perth. That's in Perth, Ontario, not Perth as in Australia. So that's a 1932 small cent, which I thought was nice to find in circulation still. And then we got 1940, 1941, 1954, 1958, and a really nice 1972. That's about BU condition. Then for nickels, we got 1952, which is actually made of steel and not nickel. Then 1960, 1961, 1964, and this 1964, that's absolutely perfect. Nothing wrong with it. No scratches. Nothing on the reverse or obverse. You can still see the detail in Queen Elizabeth's hair. It's absolutely perfect. So I'm going to go down to my coin dealer in the next few days and buy some nickel holders and make sure I package that up. So that's all I found in my change. But my family, I was down the other day, and there's one other person in my family who collects coins, but he only collects nickels. But a thing I did not have was toneback nickels or brass nickels. Now these are made of either bronze or brass. I'm not sure which one. It's a little hard to tell in their condition, but this is a 1943 Victory nickel. Very nice condition on this. All the details in the torch and everything still. So that's King George the Sixth. So that's one toneback, and then the other toneback nickel. And by the way, if you don't know what toneback means, it's just the word that's used to describe the color and metal that was used to strike these coins. And this is a 1942 toneback nickel. In 1942, they weren't made in nickel or steel. It was exclusively in this kind right here. So that's what I got from him. And now some stuff I got at a yard sale. This stuff I got a bit more, but it was just like other common stuff like this. This is the cool stuff. Now the two main things that I got, which is really nice, and also one other one, these are two 1964 small cents, but I'm not sure. I got these from an old lady, and I got there about 10. The sale started at 8. She had it posted online. I wish I had got there at 8 because I missed out on some silver. Apparently a guy came through and bought all she had, but he missed these, so I'm not sure if he wanted exclusively silver. But she had these labels as BU, I guess, but it looks almost like back in the 60s a person put them straight in these holders because they're absolutely perfect. I'd say it's almost it's not a BU condition, but a bit more between a BU and its AU condition, around there. But in my book right there, it says that they're worth about $20 a piece, so that's really good. And then over here she had some foreign stuff, which this is a 1956 Australian kangaroo penny, which, you know, I see a lot of Australian metal detectorists on YouTube, and I thought it would be cool to actually have a piece of what they're finding over there. And then she had this, which is a 1906 farthing with King, it's Edward the Seventh there. So that's pretty cool. And then this, I don't know what country this is from, but it's from 1900, and it says 1 cent, but I really don't know. It's in a different language around the edge here, but I just don't know where it's from. And then these two were cool because I asked her if she had anything else besides what was on the table, and she says, well, I had these, but I'm kind of attached to them. But it's after I talked to her and she who realized that I was like a serious collector, she decided to let these go. I paid $1 each. Okay, so $1. And then this is, I guess it's Italian. It's 5 cents from it's 1861. I don't know who's on the back. It's in Italian. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. And then that was really cool. This was 1 cent Canada, large cent. It's 1884. I paid $1 for it too, but I got home and I looked at it in my book, and it turns out it's worth $135. So the guy who came through and bought all the silver, he missed this. So that was my little score. And the one last quick thing, which I got from my coin dealer. This is an 1858 Flying Eagle cent of the last year they made them. I paid $20 for it, and back at the time he wanted about $30, but it was marked down on a special sale. 1858. It's a good 4, and that's really nice to have in my collection because it was only made for around 2 years, except they started it in it's 1856, but those weren't publicly released. It was more like a specimen. Anyways, that's all I got for today, and tune in next time. Thank you. Bye.